Hello, everybody, and I'm here with Alexander to talk about
Yeah,
Reverendo
Frankenstein. Yeah,
Frankenstein today. And the cool thing about it is, um, if I'm correct, the Frankenstein references the multitude of influences your band has. So,
yeah, exactly.
so you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. We we started in 2012. We, me and the other guys back then we just left the Cães Vadios, which is the first psychobilly band in Brazil in the early 80s. And and we always wanted to do something else, There's not a lot of people that only listens to one genre.
Yeah,
So okay, we like psychobilly, but we also like surf music, we like punk rock, we like metal, and all the other influences we have. So we decided to start a new band and and putting all these influences together. And so the drummer back then, he had the idea, says, yeah, we we should be called something Frankenstein because we build all these things together.
yeah,
That's nice. Let's work on that. And
yeah.
then someone came with Reverend after Reverend Horton Heat, of course.
Jim Heath.
And yeah, so we became Reverendo Frankenstein.
Awesome, awesome. So tell us, um, you just put out a live album, correct?
Yeah,
Tell us a
exactly.
little bit about that.
We did a show a year ago with Inocentes, which is one of the first punk rock bands in Brazil, and with Statues on Fire from our generation, and it was really cool when we have it recorded, and we like the sound, so we decided to release it as an official album, and we also have videos that we are posting on YouTube frequently.
Oh,
Uh,
great.
and we're really proud of it. It's the first recording of the current lineup because me and Mateus, the singer, we've been together since 2014, and Villa and Pigmeo joined it in 2021, 22. Not sure right now, but it's been kind of 2 years since they joined us, and it's I don't know, it became heavier and more, you know, intense, and we
Yeah,
wanted to present that to people that weren't able to be at our shows so far. So, and right now we're working on new songs, but we didn't record it yet. So
okay.
it's a good point to really show the new lineup.
Is are the new songs more diverse, or are they more focused on one genre?
That we always try to keep diverse, Uh, it's funny because we started mostly as a psychobilly band with other references, but as time went on, we became more of a surf band with other influences.
Okay.
So surf guitars is the main point of the band, but we also have other references as well. Some new songs are kind of new wave and dark wave and things like that. And our drummer plays in a black metal band, so we also have some metal influences as well. Yeah, metal is a big thing for us.
Yeah. So, well, tell us a little bit about the surf side because, as you might know, this is mainly a surf channel with
Yeah,
has a little bit of rockabilly, a little bit of punk rock. But what drew me into your band was the mashup of all three. But what I want you to talk about now is the surf element, where the influences come and what you're trying to accomplish there in the instrumental part.
Cool. Uh, I the surf influence comes more from my side because I'm the more surfer in the band. But the bass player also had a surf band, kind of menor instrument band with double bass, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, and but he's new to the band, so didn't have many influence yet on on our songs. So I started playing in surf bands in, I don't know, 99, 2000, and my hometown, Belo Horizonte, is the city with the biggest surf festival in Brazil and Latin America probably, and it's been going on for 24 years so far. And we had not once, twice we had Dario Grande from Los Stray Jackets playing there, and
yeah.
that's really cool. And I've been playing in surf bands. I played in Frank Sinatra. I played in Deltones, uh, Reverb All Stars, uh, and all my bands always have a surf element to it because I really like the sound of the
Yeah,
and
yeah.
using the tremolo arms. So, well, I love that. So all my bands always have that little surf thing.
Awesome. Awesome. I remember when I was a kid, my I've told this story many times, but my uncles were in surf bands when they were very young.
Uh-huh.
And so I knew about that from a very young age. And about 1991,
Wow.
Anthrax came out with a record called Attack of the Killer Bees. And
Pipeline, yeah.
Pipeline was on there. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, like I never made the connection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I read that interview that they did promoting the album, and they're like, "Oh yeah, what do you think we got it from?" And I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah. I always say that the death and black metal has a lot of surf similarities. You know, if you remove the drive and distortion and add some reverb, the melodic lines are very similar, and
yeah,
especially the right hand,
yeah,
it's the same thing. And
yeah." When it's funny as the dexterity in the right hand, like I play that Strat, but it's got a humbucker in the neck or
I love
in the
it.
bridge because I love thrash metal, you know,
Yeah.
and surf. So those two obviously go hand in hand and have always been near and dear to my heart. And it seems recently to everybody else's.
Yeah. I always say that the surf police will get me sometime because I all my guitars have two humbuckers. I don't like singles, and
Yeah,
so a lot of people kind of look, yeah, that's wrong. You shouldn't do that. But I don't care. I like the sound.
yeah.
That's how I like it, and that's what I do it.
So what kind of guitar do you play?
Uh, I I started when I started Reverendo Frankenstein. I had a Gretsch double jet, you know, the kind of Malcolm Young thing with a
Yeah.
Bigsby, and but I used Les Pauls for a while, with also with Bigsby's, and recently I started building my own guitars,
Ah,
and right now I have two Most Right copies. One, the the green one, which is the my main guitar today. It's more adventurous guitar,
yeah.
and the other one, it's a silver one. It's kind of Johnny Ramone guitar, but
Ah.
also with a tremolo arm.
If you could put those two together, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I always bring them both to shows, so
So, all
they're
right, you like the tremolo picking,
yeah.
but as far as the Johnny Ramone style strumming,
Yeah, the downstrokes, yeah.
how's your wrist? How's your wrist?
Yeah. I have to pull ice sometimes.
It's not easy. It's not easy. People think it's easy.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to learn how to use the elbow and the wrist and the fingers
yeah,
and a combination of that to so you can do the entire set.
yeah. It's crazy
But it's not easy, yeah.
it's it's more about endurance. Because you're
Yeah.
gonna, I mean, maybe the Ramones only played 15 minutes when they were up there, but everybody else is gonna play a huge gig.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the first time I had a wrist pain was when I was trying to play only downstrokes, listening to Localize by the Ramones. So
Oh
it's
well,
like
the
40,
live one too.
yeah, in the 90s. The it's like 40, I don't know, 40, 50 minutes, and I was doing all only downstrokes and oh, that's it. I can do
Yeah,
that.
like I don't know how they did it every night.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's it's crazy.
So I want to let everybody know you can hear Reverendo Frankenstein's albums with the link in the description, which is their Bandcamp page. And I'll be doing a review coming up, and hopefully, wink, wink, we'll see some more of Alexander on our channel, showing us some of his guitars, um,
Yeah, for sure.
and other stuff. We can hear their music directly here on Pi Records. So thank you so much, Alexander. You tell the band I really appreciate them letting you come on here and talk to me, and um, you know. I'm trying to make connections in Brazil, so anything you could send my way, and
All right,
any way I can help you, I'll help you.
for sure. I'll put you in contact with some people here in Brazil. You're
Wonderful.
gonna love them.